Brand X. It's going to be on FX.
Yeah, I heard you announce it. It's Brand X with Russell Brand. It's like, but my name is in the title of it.
Yes.
Brand X with Russell Brand. It's like I really need to hear my name a lot.
Guess what my show's called?
Conan O'Brien. Conan O'Brien.
Just Conan.
Just Conan.
Yeah.
Being shouted at the world.
It screams at people.
I need to be able to move the moon.
Yeah. That's what I said. It's going to be my name, and the moon moves when I want it to.
Whatever you say, Conan! That's the mood everyone's in, except for them big, butch, buff guys that put your mics on. They're so relaxed.
Anyway, Brand X, let's talk about this show. What time of night is this show on?
At the exact time that this one is. You and I are locked in a war for ratings.
We're in Mortal Kombat, you and I.
Luckily, Conan, the results of this war are meaningless.
Exactly.
It's not like a real war. It's like, oh no, now we're going to have to adopt your religious system or your flag. It just won't matter.
It won't matter. The important thing is that you're going to do a very funny show.
That's important.
Opposite this show.
I don't even think that's that important.
Well, I think it's going to be a very funny show.
Nothing is important, except to just get enough food and be kind. And occasionally have sex, possibly with a sound man.
These are terrific rules to live by. Why even continue with this show right now?
Let's not bother. Just tip this drink on the ground. Throw the old mug. And sit here tranquil, waiting for the revolution that woman's going to do with an axe.
One woman in our audience is going to lead the revolution. We have a clip here from your show.
I'm worried that I did that now. I feel guilty. It's only water. It'll dry.
It's just water.
I would never have done it if it was something sticky, other than, obviously, bodily effluvia.
You frightened me so. Should we show this clip? I don't know what this clip is. I know nothing about this clip.
Here is a clip designed to promote my show. I have come here mostly to promote my show. Here is a clip that will promote that show of mine on Conan, the Moon Mover. President, in a way, is our leader, and it's unthinkable that, the president has to be, it is to a degree a religious figure, but the American president's obligations are obviously political, but also corporate, they don't go too far down that line, but what I think is important here, it's undermining me, what I think is important here is the reason the Dalai Lama could be celebrated is he's not a threat, because he's a Santa Claus figure.
What are you doing there?
That's not the show.
That's not the show.
That's like us practising to make the show, writing jokes for it. The show's sort of like a live show, me talking, telling jokes, and saying what I've considered to be the truth about stories in the news.
Oh, that's a great idea for a
It's
show.
only another person's opinion.
Yeah. Are you going to have guests on the show?
I don't think so, because they would stop me talking. See, look at you now. You could be talking now if I weren't here.
But I love it when you talk. Maybe I should shut up and you should talk.
I'm not as secure as you.
I don't know if that's true. I think we're both horribly insecure people.
Horribly insecure. Only Andy sits there confident.
He is the most secure one of the three of us.
He's like a wise pizza-eating Buddha.
That's right. That's right. He is. Hey, let me ask you something. Is this true that the Dalai Lama was going to speak to the youth of Manchester? Is this correct? And he asked you to introduce him.
Yeah, and I did it. I met the Dalai Lama. I was with the Dalai Lama.
This is what we should be talking about.
Yeah, it was amazing.
What's he like?
Really kind. He shook my hand for too long. He got it like that, and then he didn't let go of it until we were in another room. I don't even know how we got there. Just let go of his hand. I was somewhere else now. And, he laughed at me. He went, ha, 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 ha. That's the first thing he did.
That sounds like a mean laugh.
He's evil, that guy!
That's like a leprechaun laughing at you because you didn't get the gold. You didn't get me gold!
Why does he want that gold? What? Leprechaun could have as much gold as it wants. Why does it just not give us the gold? Bloody leprechauns, and that's the message.
Well, we ended up... When this interview began, I thought, will we end up with a proper message for America?
Yep.
And we did.
Leprechauns, give up your gold.